Boom, welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing? Keone, hi, how are you? Good to see you in chat, my friend. How's everyone doing? We're pulling a weekday stream today, out of the norm. Still getting things ready, trying to make sure I got everything for the build today. Got it all ready and everything. How is everyone's week going so far? Slide this back in here so you guys can't see it quite yet. Good, good. Awesome. Good to see you in chat, Keone. Hope you've had a pretty good week, my friend. What are you building on your next stream? What have you got coming up, my man? We are doing a fun one today, boys. Bit of a time consumer. Nothing planned yet. That's kind of how I've been rolling. If a customer hits me up, I'll slide them in as soon as possible. Otherwise, I have a few builds myself that I can just slide into the schedule whenever, so I don't have nothing to build for a week. So I've got a few boards. Actually, the white box there, that is my E-White Elephant. I still haven't opened that yet. I really should open it and check it out. I mean, maybe we'll do that on stream today. Maybe we'll check it out on stream if everybody wants to see how it goes. Boys, my graphics card is up there. We're making it happen now. This shit's at 72 degrees. All right. You guys, the board we're building today, the color is so nice. So nice. Go back into stream, switch this over here. We got a FR4 plate. Joe, what's up, brother man? How are you? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you've had a good week so far. We got this FR4 plate. These guys are flexy. This is my first time using an FR4 plate, I think. If I recall correctly. It's nice. I'm excited to see how this turns out. And we got this little thing that I started working on last night just to kind of get a little heads up, a little head start, you know. Boom. So you see all the tape there, guys. That is where I've installed Mill-Max sockets and taped them down. Boom. You got to use, I guess you don't have to use this specific brand, but you do want to use tape. So high temperature tape, so that you don't melt it into the hot sockets. If you melt it into the sockets, it's a pain in the ass to get it out. So make sure you get the right tape. But we got some of these already started, so we got pretty much the 60% area here. Still got to do that. We'll knock that out real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Where are those sockets? Here we go. This is the tedious part of the build. Well, I guess soldering these little guys is kind of a pain. It's a bit of a pain to not flood them. But we got this. This is, I don't know, my third or fourth time installing Mill-Max now. I think fourth, maybe third. One of the two. We're actually going to grab our foam here so we can work on this. It's a little easier to work on than this PCB wrapper here. This anti-static bag. There we go. What has everybody been up to? How are you guys doing? I have had a pretty boring week up until on my way home today I decided to get pulled over for my tags being extremely expired. The cop was like, "Hey man, you gonna get your tags renewed?" I was like, "Why? They out of date?" He said, "Yeah man, come out here and look at them." So I jumped out, ran to the back of the truck real quick. Them shits expired May last year. I'm so far behind. I guess I just don't think about tags, you know? Who cares about tags for your car? It's legal. How did the elephant build go over the weekend? The elephant came out amazing. I will upload the video. I'll upload the VOD to YouTube probably tomorrow. I uploaded a few old ones that I today kind of had a realization that I have not been uploading my videos to YouTube. I've kind of been slacking on it. One of my buddies was looking for some recommendations on a unicorn build, and I told him what to do. Basically, you have to modify some stabs. And what's going on? Teal Rice, think you can renew it online? I need to try that. If I can renew my tags online, I need to do that. I asked the cop whenever he had me pulled over. I was like, "Can I just do it online?" And he said, "Nah, you got to go through admissions and then go through the county clerk or whatever." So, but if I can do it online, I'm for sure gonna do it online. Milk Manu, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you in chat. How are you? You having a good week so far? But yeah, I got to get my tags done. So I think tomorrow, well, I'm going to look into it tonight. And if it's possible to do them online, I'll just do them online tonight. If not, then I'll probably run to emissions and the county clerk tomorrow after work. Because dude was talking about it's like a $300 fine or some shit. That's not cool. I don't want to pay that. That's a whole ass keyboard. Tags meaning registration. My yeah, like your license plate. My license plate. You know how it says like the month and the year on the two stickers, or at least it does in my state. You haven't had a legal car in years? Oh, jeez. Tennessee too. I am in Tennessee. Yeah, you got to pass emissions here, or at least in my county, you have to pass emissions. There are counties that you do not have to pass emissions. You still do have to go register your car and get your tags done though every year. So I don't know how it's going now with all the BS that's going on though. I don't know if they're letting people come in or go through emissions or what. We'll see tomorrow, I guess. Jeep currently has no plates. Golf is 3 years expired. Oh my gosh. Wait, so you're driving around in a Jeep? Are you just off-roading in the Jeep or something with no tags? If so, that makes sense. But like, bro, you could not drive around here in my area with fucking no tags on the Jeep, dog. You could not get by with it. Look at you, Teal. So like, I assume that's gonna be my do it online option right there. PA doesn't have front license. Yeah, we don't have front license either. We only get one plate. I feel like front license plate are more. They're not as common. I feel like I don't think most states at least. I mean, I guess I've only had a car in 2 states, so can't really say. Or registered a car or whatever. You got to do it at the emissions place? Okay, yeah. That's what I figured. I figured that's what it was. Got to go through emissions and then go through there. At least that's what the cop told me today. I tried to get by with just, hey man, can I do it online tonight? He was like, nah, you got to go through the thing. That's alright though. I'll just run my truck through there tomorrow when I get off work and I'll be good to go. I will be solid. It's no biggie. Tell you what though, I just sure wasn't happy about getting pulled over on my way home from work, dude. I was trying to get home and get this shit ready. And then his ass wants to pull me over. I cruised right by him. I was probably doing like 5 miles an hour faster than him or something. Which, whatever. They're not going to pull me over for going 5 miles an hour over the speed limit, right? Curliest Fry, what's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Milkman, you commute in the Jeep with no tags? You're wildin'. You're wildin', my guy. You are wildin'. I hate taxes. Had to amend. I would have gotten so much more than the stimulus. Could have joined a group buy. Yeah, I feel that, dude. Taxes are a bitch. Taxes are a bitch, my friend. I understand it. My state got rid of it so they save on paper and admin costs. They got rid of, oh, the front license plates. I don't ever remember there being a front license plate. Or at least it's, I mean, I'm only 28, I guess, but I mean, I've had a car since I was 15, so I don't ever remember there being front license plates. I'm not giving the government any more of my money unless it goes to education and infrastructure. Steady ducking cops. You're wildin', dude. I mean, honestly, if your area, if you're like on some back roads, bro, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I take the interstate real quick, and it's not even the main interstate. It's like the secondary interstate kind of thing. So I take that to get to my house from work. So it's like, man, it's so quick and easy. Like, I make it to work and back, like to work in like 20 minutes or less. Boom. And if you knew where I lived, you'd be like, oh shit, that's pretty quick. But it's pretty quick for where I'm at. So I feel like, fuck him, dude. But now that motherfucker knows which way I drive. My luck, he'll be there tomorrow and he'll see me drive by. Or next week. I told him I'd get him done tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get my tags tomorrow. I don't want to pay no $500 fine. That's for damn sure. $300 fine. None of that bullshit. No registering. It's only online mail. Oh, yeah. See, they don't do online here. Or at least they haven't yet. I wish they fucking would, because I sure would like to avoid going to the damn emissions place and doing all that. I'd be okay just ordering it online and being done with it. Oh well, though. We'll get it taken care of. Yo, Mill-Max sockets are so tedious, boys. Like, putting these little tiny guys... Let me see if I can give you guys a perspective of this. Here's the Mill-Max socket. It's not going to focus. Tiny boys. Tiny boys. Yeah, I wish it was only mail here. That'd be dope. Online and just send it to me. I think they might have done that during like the shutdown, like during COVID shutdown and shit. I think they did. Like you could just order it maybe. Which, in retrospect, if that were the case, I should have done it then and been done with it. But whatever. Shit happens, I guess. Get in there. Oh, Mill-Max socket. You're going to get the Maja. So I looked at it. It's cool. I don't know. It's cool. I mean, I don't need arrow keys because I use this, you know what I mean? So it's not really I use function and arrow keys right here. So it doesn't matter for me to have arrow keys over there, I guess. But I do have not only the OSA here, I've got a Rukia. I've got another Alice layout board coming that was not a public buy. It's just a private project that we're working on. Our buddy is working on. And so I don't know if I need another Alice layout. I kind of wish I had gotten the Flex Ergo, like the TKL Ergo board. That would have been cool. I've lost a couple of sockets, didn't buy extras either, so I had to abandon that. Oof. That sucks. If you still have it and you're just missing a couple of sockets, give me a shout. If you just need a few, give me a shout, brother. Hit me up on Discord. Just give me a shout on Discord and I'll, if you want to cover shipping, I'll shoot you a few. I should have enough to do a board and have a couple of extras, so. Alice layout splits would be dope. That's what I want. Yeah. I want an Alice layout board. That's the exact Alice layout. Like, I want this exact layout. but I want it to be actually 2 pieces. That'd be cool. There was the one called the Split, right? Or Split or something. I don't know. I saw the group buy for it and I didn't buy it. I should have. Kind of regret not getting that one because that would have been a fun build on stream. But it wasn't exactly. Tyson, what's up, brother man? How are you? It's good to see you in chat, my dude. What you been up to? What you been up to, brother? A Split Alice layout. I think that's the only one I've seen though. Is the Split? I think it was called. Maybe it was a Split with a Z. Maybe. Ponzi, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And with a high-end case, not just stacked FR4. Yeah, exactly. I want like a aluminum case. It'll be a actual board, I would hope. You know, I mean, I like acrylic boards and stuff, but I'd like an aluminum version of that. My buddy actually is he's like he's on the ball right now about talking to a few different CNC folks. We got a quote from one guy here in the States. It's a little high, but we've got 2 other quotes to hear back from, I think is what he said. So, doing okay, working on a new build. I streamed part of it yesterday, but ran into an issue with my E-key. Working on solving it right now. Ooh. What build did you board, Tyson? What build did you do? Wait till you guys see this Rekt. The color of it is beautiful. So beautiful. Of course, I dropped that socket down there. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to slide all of these in. I'm going to get a... Actually, I might tape these top 2 rows after I finish this one just so I don't fuck up and accidentally knock some out. Because that happens a lot with Mill-Max sockets. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've put some Mill-Max sockets in and then bumped the damn PCB or something on accident and sent half of them out of it. That's not cool. It's called a slice. It's a Split Alice. My friend in Japan gave me a proto. Is that the one I was just talking about? That's the one I was just talking about. Are you talking about that's what you just built? Or you were just referring to what I was talking about? Because if that's what you just built, that's insanely coincidental. Jesse, I love you too, brother. Thank you for the 100 bits, my guy. For the 100 biddies. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. What are you up to? Your brother's at the store. Your brother was at my shop whenever I left. Is this a client board? This is a client board. Yes, it is. I won't dox the client. I'll leave that to their discretion. Boom. All right. We got 2 rows. Top row, second row. So function row, num row. We're in there. We're in there. Starting to print the pieces for the enclosure. Yeah. Geometry. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining the team. How are you? Having a good day so far? Good week. Matter of fact, good week. It's Thursday. Young Thursday. We're almost there, boys. We're almost to Friday. We got 1 more day left. Let's get some scissors here. I'm pretty sure these scissors are extremely dull. So this is going to be a fun cut. Works Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, okay. There you go. It's already got a 3-day schedule. No. Whew. Almost rolled the tape up on accident. Alright. You only get one go. If you fuck up and you pull a bunch of sockets out of the holes, you're going to be upset about it. So you better put it down and leave it down when it comes to the tape. Just found out I can buy some new stabs from CannonKeys so I can replace the poopy stock stabs for my alt. Yes, you can, but you have to get clip-ins for the alt. You have to get clip-in stabilizers. Monica couldn't deny the thok of the elephant. Sound is so amazing. Dude, thank you for the 100 bits. And yeah, dude, that elephant came out fire. For anyone who was in here and saw the last stream, the build on Sunday, the S7 elephant was for Jesse. And that thing came out pretty damn fire, if you ask me. Pretty damn fire. I need to tape this other row before I go back to putting more sockets in, actually. Let me go ahead and slap a piece on there, just to be safe. Do Mill-Max just make a normal PCB into Hotswap? Yes, they do. That is exactly what they do. They're a bit of a pain in the ass, I'll be honest with you. Not impossible by any means. Very, very doable. Just, you won't find a whole lot of builders that want to do it. I'll be real with you. It is a service that I'm offering right now. I don't plan to stop offering it anytime soon, but we'll see how, you know, things may change. Or if I get like 50 people that say they want their Rekt1800s Mill-Max, might slow down things a bit. This is a bit of a chonky board to Mill-Max, you know? Not that it's not fun, because this is a lot of sockets to do. A lot. Yanni Wolf, thank you for the follow, my friend. How are you? Good to see you in chat, my dude. The design was looking good from the picture that I saw, the quick pic. I didn't click on the files, but the picture was looking dope. RT Afternoons, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? How's you guys' week going? Yanni, you just popped in, and RT, how are you guys doing this week? Having a good one? Doing Mill-Max? Oh yeah, I just read that, sorry. Yes, Yanni, they just make them Hotswap. Kind of tedious, as you can see, but and also I want to say that I've heard Mill-Max sockets, once you pop them in and out, it's just kind of like any other Hotswap socket. They're only usable a certain amount of times before they start to kind of half-ass give a little bit. The 2 Hotswap or 3 Hotswap builds that I've already made Hotswap with sockets, I assume those are still doing good. They were Jesse's. He sold 1 or 2 of them, maybe. But those guys were solid for the few times that he swapped switches. So I assume as long as you're not just swapping switches every day, you'd be all right. That hole is a little snug. There we go. Boom. Nice beard. Thank you. What's up, Tomb Spirit? How are you? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you. What are you up to this week? I gave it a little trim at the beginning of the week. It was getting a little wild. I had to halfway knock it down. I couldn't, I was going to shave. I was going to go baby face. Usually I just let it grow kind of long, and then I baby face, and then grow long, and then just repeat the process, but I figured I'd let it grow a little bit longer this time. We'll see how it looks, you know? KB75 was a dream with the Mill-Max. There we go. See, Jesse was one of the folks got a Mill-Max board, or got a board Mill-Maxed, and he liked it. He enjoyed the sockets. It pretty much makes it so where you can make any PCB for the most part. There may be limitations with pinholes or something. I doubt it, but as far as I'm aware, you can pretty much take any PCB and make it Hotswap with these sockets. So it's nifty if you really want a Hotswap board. Good. Right now I'm trying to make a game in Unity for first time. Oh shit, let's go. Doing a little work there, huh? That's what's up. But you left that one open. But see if I can do this with my other hand. There we go. is not going well. You'll get it, though. I'm sure it's going to take a shit ton of work, but you get it. You will get it. I believe it. I'm working on things in Fusion that are... Sometimes you just think you can do something, and then you get in there and you're like, well, how the fuck do I do that, though? Like, you see the end product, but you just don't know how to get to that end product. Yoni knows what I'm talking about. Prototype KB, thank you for the follow. How are you, my friend? How are you? Thank you for the follow. Well, there we go. Mill-Max sockets are a blast, boys. Now, I understand your frustration with trying to make that game, though, for sure. I can understand it. I want to do a TKL, but yeah, good luck trying to design that in Fusion without knowing what you're doing. That's a damn process right there. Oh, shit. No. I put that socket in the wrong hole. SL3LQ, how are you? Good to see you. What are you up to today? How are you? And some keyboards, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you joining us today. How's your week going? What are all of you guys up to? What's coming up? What do you guys have deliveries coming? We got group buys starting to deliver. What you guys got coming in? What's up, Awesome Keyboards? What's up? How are you? Just chilling, bit tired after being out on the ocean all day. Ah, what a blast. Lucky you. I was at work all day. You know. But I'm doing good, man. Having a good day. Chilling, big chilling. Hanging out. Got pulled over on my way home from work, so that was a little nerve-wracking. Not really too bad, because... I mean, I didn't do anything wrong other than not renew my tags. So, that was fun. Still made it home in 21 minutes, though. Alright, we're getting these guys knocked out. We're getting them knocked. Finished up my client lube order. There we go. You got a lot to lube up, eh? Waiting for the next wave. Understand that. Clippa R4, Jules, Atlas, Clarabelle, 7V, and Zenith. Teal, you're stacked. You got a bunch of shit coming, huh? Waiting for some keycaps, some desk mats. Other than that, I ordered some new camera gear. Let's go. What camera gear did you get? Fill me in. I'm curious. I'm actually, I keep an eye out and I'm starting to learn about the camera world. I have so much shit that I'm diving into that it's hard for me to keep my head on one thing. Like, I keep up with keyboards very heavily. Like, pretty much everything in keyboards I keep up with. And then I've got camera shit that I'm trying to learn. I got 3D printing I'm trying to learn. I got fucking Fusion 360 I'm trying to learn. I watch videos on building CNCs a lot, too, because I think I want to make a CNC. Just like a tabletop CNC. Something I could play around with. Not to make a keyboard necessarily, unless it's like out of wood or polycarb or something, but it'd be cool to make one. I could. It's not that hard. You can make a CNC for about $1,000. So, too much shit in my head, you know. I'm all over the place. Woodworking. I'm building shit all the time. All kinds of stuff. But cameras are definitely one of my interests for sure. As far as I really need, I think I want an A6400 for the top-down cam, and then eventually I'll upgrade the face cam as well. But I think I want to go with the A6400 for the top-down. Waiting on nothing. Tomb Spirit, lucky you. Lucky you. My Tangy shipped yesterday, also waiting on 9009 R3. Ooh, that R3, that'll be here. That should be delivering to your place anytime soon, right? Should be showing up relatively soon. You got a Nikon Z6. Ooh, sounds fancy. I don't really know that much about it, but it sounds fancy. It's one of the nice boys, huh? Is that the camera you just bought, or you just bought some lenses and gear for that camera? Yo, Nefarious, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Good to fucking see you. We're hanging out, you know. We're making this Rekt1800. Here's the FR4 plate for it, young flexy boy. We're gonna make this Hotswap with the Mill-Max sockets today. A little bit of a tedious build, but a fun one nonetheless. This may be a little longer than my average 2-hour build stream, I will say. Generally, I'm kind of quick on the builds, you know. I don't really waste too much time, kind of slap it together. This guy, even if I don't waste any time and I slap it together, it's still going to take longer than 2 hours probably, just because I'm putting all these sockets in and then taping and then soldering and then going to put it all together. Mill-maxing that, yes. And 7305s, the short boys. So I got my first good camera. Got the Sony a6000 with kit lens, Samsung 35, Samyang 35 f1.2 lens and a tripod. Ordered a camera cage, extra lights, screen protector, and a cam link. Damn, you bought all kinds of shit. Let's go. You stocked up. See, I have an Elgato HD60 just laying around. I've never used, so I'm thinking I could use that. I hope, at least. So I'm hoping I could get by with that, and then just getting a camera and hooking it up. If not, I'll just buy one of those cam links. I don't know if any of you guys have been keeping up, but there apparently is this new one that's like 50 fucking bucks that a lot of people like. So, I don't know, I'll look into that a little bit more. I watched a couple of videos on it, so we'll see how that goes. It's a full-frame mirrorless. Oh, that is a big boy camera. There you go. You said the Z6, is that what you said it was? Need to build my spare IDB PCB. Yeah, you should slap it together. Go for an A6300 instead for the top-down. No reason for the extra cost of the 6400, to be honest. The heck are you doing with the... So the tape is to hold the sockets in after I put them all in, and this tape can't melt. It doesn't melt with heat, right? It's high temperature resistant. So it holds all the sockets so I could flip the whole thing over, solder them all at once. If you're not doing this, I'm sorry, dude. This thing's big sometimes. This thing's big sometimes. You bought a freaking $15 cam link. Damn. Let me know how that turns out. Are there any good keyboard kits for like 150 bucks? Tomb Spirit. Yes, there are a couple. Keep an eye out on the NK65 from Mike. Not sponsored by NovelKeys. Maybe one day. But novelkeys.com. Check them out. They have a NK65 coming soon. It's going to be a... they have an entry edition, which is going to be purple polycarb, and it's going to be $95. It's going to be a $95 keyboard kit. That will not include your switches or your keycaps, but I think that included a set of stabs. I think it did. If not, you'll probably want to replace those anyways. So that's definitely one to keep an eye out if I were you. That's coming up very soon. It's supposed to be this month, actually. Goes on sale soon. I might have missed that part. Let's see. Goes on sale soon, right? Yes, it does. A7 III is the only equivalent. Oh, so then your camera's definitely good if the A7 III is the only equivalent, for sure. And yes, goes on soon. I have a set of 200 cherry black switches to do that. There we go. 5 head ideas. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Crafting tape is money, though. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but shit, dude. You have fun peeling all the shit out of your fucking Hotswap sockets, dude. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Morven Mad, good to see you. Good to see you. And Gemma, how are you? What are you up to? Good to see you in chat. Hope you're doing well. What time is it over there? Glad to see you in chat today. I know I'm out of my normal schedule, usually around noon, but we're back to work, so we're gonna try and get some Thursday evening streams and see how it goes. You guys let me know if you guys are vibing with it. You guys let me know. Trademark soon. Bad jokes. Wait, well, hold on. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Toon Spirit said tip. Yeah. Trademark soon. Bad joke. Sorry. I think it's Sunday actually. What happened? I missed it. Yeah, I've been hearing the end of this month and been checking like every day this week. Yeah, it's coming eventually. It is coming eventually. I mean, I give you that. It looks like a lot more professional. It looks a lot more professional than putting the whole tights on a switch and then putting it in. Yeah, and with the short sockets, the 7305s, if you do that and you put them on the switch, you run a pretty good chance of soldering your switch in. So you got to do a little something different on these little short guys to get them perfect. Do a little something different, you know. Okay, well, good stabs, keycaps for budget. Good stabs, Duroc, keycaps, PBT. There are decent PBT sets. What do I do with the rest of those sockets? There we go. I'm going to do a build for my girlfriend in the MK65. Might pair with Black Lotus. Ooh, that'll be clean. That purple polycarb with the Black Lotus. Yeah, I'm vibing with that. That'll be sharp. That'll be sharp. Okay, so I did have one socket that I accidentally put into the wrong spot, so we're gonna pull this guy out real quick. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Beautiful. That's how you do it. Beautiful, beautiful. Get these last couple in, and we will tape these 2 rows, and then we'll be down to 1 row. 1 row to install sockets, and then we're on to the solder stage, boys and girls. That's going to be fun. This part's not hard, just tedious. Yeah, the next part's tedious and a pain in the ass. Tedious and a pain in the ass. Let me catch up here. Let me catch up. It is 11:30. Oh, 11:30 at night? Dang, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep you up. So, hype dude, just ordered my PC today. Let's go. What'd you get, Gemma? Fill us in. Let us know what you got. One of the reasons I like using switches to put Mill-Max sockets in is, and then put them into the PCB, is that the Mill-Max are already a bit stretched and aligned, so no issues sticking switches in. I get that. I do understand that. That makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Are Duroc stabs any good? Tomb Spirit, Duroc stabs are solid. I've used them many a times, have not had any issues. If they're tuned right, they're perfect. You wouldn't know the difference between those and Zeals. Yep, they are best, Homero says. Perfect, yep. Keep in mind, Duroc overflow, same thing. Is it Everflow? It's Everglide, there you go. That confused the shit out of me, Homero. That sentence threw me in a loop right there. You said Everflow, and I was like, that's not right? That caught me off guard. You got me on that one. So whatever is cheaper, yeah, the same thing, whatever one's cheaper at the time. I will say, if you want to hit exclamation point, why am I blanking on this? Sponsors, or sponsor, exclamation point sponsored, you can get a link to Typer tools, and they are, if they have them in stock right now, they do have Duroc stabs. If not, they will be restocked soon. And you can use code STASH to save yourself 5% off on that, as well as assist the channel a little bit with no extra cost to you. Ryzen 5 3600 Asus TUF 2060, 16 gigs, 3200 megabytes. There we go. 225 gig SSDs, 1 terabyte hard drive, Cooler Master MB520 RGB case. That's a big case, isn't it? That's the big one with the fans in the front. That's going to be pretty solid, dude. That's going to be a beastly little build for sure. first real build. What stabs? Like, I don't know what 6.25 means. That just means the length of your spacebar, Tomb Spirit. Depending on the board and the layout you get, that will be kind of your deciding factor on that. Sometimes you can do both, depending. The NK65, I want to say you're probably going to want to use a 6.25, most likely. I could double check that with you. If you want to give me a shout in Discord later, I can confirm that for you if you won't. I know I sound stupid, but this is my... Oh, I just read that, sorry. So hyped, finally off of your shitty laptop? Hell yeah, for sure. Alright, Jesse, I'll holler at you, my dude. Take it easy, take it easy. Durocs seem to be more readily available if you are stateside. Yeah, Durocs are pretty commonly available, and if they're not in stock, they generally restock pretty commonly, or pretty quickly, from what I've seen. I don't think there's any shortage of them pumping those guys out, so... Wait, streamer sponsors? Nothing streamer? Wait. Oh, yeah. The circle is complete with fucking Disco Crocodile's website sponsoring me, right? There you go. Got a few days ago, PC Ryzen 7 3700. Okay, MSI 1060. There we go. 16 gigs, 3200 megabytes, 1 terabyte SSD. There you go. You got a solid build. There you go. Decent one. NK65 uses plate mount stabs. Oh, does it only use plate mount stabs? What did you say it was? The Ryzen 7 3700? I think that's 8-core 16-thread. Pretty sure. Got a MacBook, you nerds. Jeez, what are you doing with that damn MacBook, Homero? Get your shit together. Homero, when are you sponsoring Stash? I didn't ask it. I didn't say it. You didn't hear that from me. Work. That's what you do, brother. There you go. I don't know how you do it on a fucking MacBook, though. I couldn't handle. I'm not an Apple guy in general. Never have been. When I was young, the iPod Touch, the very first iPod Touch. DD Frazier, good to see you. Or DDR, what is that? Double doctorate, right? You're a double doctor, Frazier, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Pizza Guy as well, thank you for the follow. Frazier, my dude, you're killing it. Also, let me slide up and get those tangies if nobody else does. I can come see you or you can come see me, whichever you prefer, if you're still in chat. I can come there, you can come here, whichever is up to you, my friend. But I'll snag those. I'll probably snag those. I'm gonna actually try some out today for the first time on this Hotswap board once I get done with it. So that'll be cool. That'll be pretty sweet. Upgrading to a 1080 Ti. There you go. That'll be solid. That'll be a good little upgrade. That's what I'm rocking right now is a 1080 Ti. I'm waiting on the 3000 series to come out, and then I'll buy the top of the line on that one. I'll probably wait a month or two after release to see what else they have in store, because that's how they're going to do it, I'm sure. They'll probably release a 3080 and then a month later release a 3080 Ti. I don't see them releasing the whole product stack at once. They might, though. I think last time they did not, so we shall see. Homebro, let's go. Thank you for the subscription tier 2 sub. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Thank you so much. Am I buying used? Oh, is he buying used for the 1080 Ti? I mean, honestly, you can buy them used. People say, oh, you crypto mined on it. Depends on how the setup was. If they were mining the fuck out of it and overheating the card, running it at max potential for like a year straight with no breaks, maybe I'd be worried about it. Other than that, the card's gonna outdate before it dies anyways. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna want to upgrade your card before that thing dies, even if it was mined on for a year. So yeah, I would suggest buying used, I guess, as long as it checks out and everything works okay. I didn't personally buy used for my graphics card, but I would consider it. I considered buying a 2080 Ti actually at used price and ended up not doing it because they are going to release the 3080s, so I just decided to hold out. See what the real life differences in the performance are before I did make a decision. Holy shit. Homro. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Teal Rice, Tomb Spirit, Chonk Slayer, Scurvy, Flash, Lovador, Tiny Shiny Crumb. Good to see you, Tiny Shiny Crumb. Robo, Chungosaurus, Kimchi Jody Boy. Thank you guys. Everyone, all of you guys, give a big thank you to Homroko. Homroko, love you. Thank you so much. I would do the other side of the heart, but I'll drop these Mill-Max sockets. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the fuck out of you. Everyone that just got a sub, please give Homro a big thank you in the chat. That's fucking awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, Homro. Wow. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo, boys. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I got an emote from that too. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Homro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Glad you are in chat and hanging out with us today. Ooh, boys, we are almost done. We just got a few more sockets, and then we got to tape these last few rows, and then we're on to the solder stage. How long did it take us to install? There's no way. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, holy shit, I dumped out just enough sockets. I had 2 extras. I thought there was a switch that wasn't done yet. That would have been nuts, though. Where can I get a keyboard like that? Mova. This is a Rekt1800. This keyboard was a in-stock buy on CannonKeys. And it will also be restocked on CannonKeys. So that will come eventually. There's another restock coming. I don't know the exact date yet. Upas has not told me the exact date, but they are coming. Ooh, gotta get that streak started somehow. Let's go. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Holy shit. That's insane. Is that the red and gray one? Oh, no, you're talking about this one. So this keyboard, if you want something similar to this, you can go to kbdfans.com and check out the Maja. I want to say you can jump on that buy right now, and they're probably already in production. That's how KBD Fans does it a lot of times. Like they'll run a buy for a board that's already in production so that they can, if need be, up the numbers or just keep it at the same numbers and sell a few in-stock items on their store. So I would jump in on that group buy, though, if you want something with this layout. Beautiful, beautiful. And another one. Anyone got any leads on a polycarb macro pad kit? I'm working on a gag gift for a family member. I don't know where you can get a polycarb one, but I do know you could get a stacked acrylic one, possibly. There's a few folks that you could get a stacked acrylic ones from. Homero could probably get you a stacked acrylic one. It would much come out. I mean, it wouldn't be too different unless you're specifically looking for polycarb material. You could probably get by with that if you're just going for the clear or the translucent effect. Stacked acrylic would definitely work. There you go. Yeah, that could probably work. Okay, cool. Thanks. You're new to the keyboard stuff. Of course, anytime. And anybody that is in here, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, if you guys would like to, you could hit !Discord and join me in the Discord. Come hang out with us and all the boys in the channel. If you have any questions, I'm always in there. You can tag me or shoot me a PM in the Discord, either one, and I will get back with you, help you out with any questions you have, any build services you need, or just any questions you have in general. Mova, thank you for the follow. And yeah, there is a fuck ton to explore. You are going to fall into a hole, my friend. This is a this keyboard hobby is a very deep hole. And it can be very expensive hole too if you let it. So, careful. Tread lightly. Tread lightly, my friend. There is so much shit in this hobby. It's insane. Like, you can go back to Geek Hack in 2010 or 2011, whatever year it was. Almost fucked up, boys. I almost pulled some sockets out there. Trying not to ruin this tape because this is kind of expensive and I don't want to buy it again. Exactly. Your wallet will get wrecked. No pun intended. Precisely, though. Caffeine Connoisseur, how are you? Good to see you in chat, my friend. Good to see you. What are you up to today? Having a good week so far? And look at that, boys and girls. We have a PCB that is ready to be Hotswap socketed. Make sure I got all these guys pushed down. Everything's flush. I don't want to solder anything and it not be sitting all the way down. Beautiful. And look at that, boys and girls. Oh, wait, there's a Discord server. You'll regret mentioning it now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, homebro. Well, welcome to the Discord, my friend. And your patience on waiting for packages. That's very true. Not only your wallet, but your patience will be highly, highly tested. Highly. Discriminate. How are you? Good to see you in chat. I am doing good. What's going on is we're building this Rekt1800. Well, we're making it Hotswap. That's what we're doing. We're installing Mill-Max sockets to make this guy Hotswap PCB. There they are from the bottom. If you guys want to get a little... maybe if I can get a focus here. That's not surprising. I'll help you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for jumping the Discord in there. I appreciate you. Crafting is super expensive. It's a little pricey, but it's worth. It's worth. You know? Because otherwise you're going to deal with problems or have to pick out little pieces of tape or do these on the Switch. Whatever the case may be, I'm not up for that. I'll just use my tape. Damn, I forgot 2 sockets sitting out. I'm slipping. Make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, we're good. I don't know what happened there. I just got 2 extra sockets out, I guess. Drop these guys back in here. We got just a few extras there, so we'll hold on to those. Actually, I'll probably send these back to the customer. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'll send these back to the customer. Unless they just don't need them for some reason, I would gladly add them to the pile. I'm sure somebody could use them. Whoever's calling me, fuck right off. Excuse my language. No, don't excuse my language. They should have just fucked right off. Beautiful. We're going to turn this guy down. We're going to run the soldering iron at a little lower than usual. We don't want to... this is high temperature resistant tape, but we don't want to make it any harder on it than we have to. What's the best keyboard you could get? Mova, that's a real hard question. That's a real hard question. It's very personal. It's to each their own. My favorite keyboard that I currently own is this guy right here. If that makes a difference. But every person's going to be able to tell you what their favorite keyboard is. You will probably get a lot of common answers like the Keycolt number 2 or the Jane V2 or shit like that, but it's definitely personal. Those guys are hyped boards. They're really fucking nice. Don't get me wrong, but can't say it's the best board if you haven't tried it. Hot take. You don't know unless you try it. Oh, are these SIP sockets? Discriminate. These are Mill-Max sockets. SIP sockets are pretty shit from what I hear, and I've used Mill-Max sockets quite a few times now, and I haven't had any issues out of them, so pretty decent. Or for crazy prices. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Note to self: don't call Stash. What'd you do? Did you call me in chat, or did you call me in Discord? Oh, you're talking about... Don't call me. Fucking text me. There's your note to self. You heard it live, right here and now. Don't call me. Who does that these days? Call me on Discord if you need to call me, so I can see you. Let's see. Yeah, no shit. Where did you get the Limo connector? I got this Limo. This is from John at Zap Cables. Not sponsored by Zap, but I do think his Limo connectors are pretty nice. You can get your own cable from wherever you'd like if you want to, or create your own cable. He's got DIY kits there, but you can also just buy the connectors. So if you just want a Limo connector and you want to make your own, you can order that from Zap. Y'all are too nice. Mova, we try. You know, we're trying to just hang out. Hey, Flash, how are you? Good to see you in chat. RoboKeys, thanks for the gifted from Home Row. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, we got a fat couple gifted from Home Row. That shit was lit. Thank you, my dude, again. Morvin Mad said, oh, I just ordered the DIY kits from Zap. Let's go. Have fun, dude. I ordered one DIY, was one end, so I have one of the... I bought it like this, and it came with the Type-C, and then I built this one. Just a mini USB there. And I kind of scuffed it a little bit, but I got it fixed, so it's all good now. And then this one I guess I bent it or something came loose in there, so I opened that back up and resoldered one of the wires back to the little pin in there, and then it's good to go. So it's not too hard to DIY them. Just make sure you don't flood the spots, because if anything's touching, if any of the pins are touching, when you plug it in, it's going to say power surge, and you're screwed. It's going to say power surge, and that's it. Let's get our fan plugged in here, boys. Boom. Always got to have the fan on there if we're going to solder. Slide this plate out the way here. I still have a DIY kit I have to finish to match GMK Sumi. Ooh, that'll be nice. Can you coil yourself? Yeah, you can coil. You pretty much just need a heat gun. It's not super hard. I put a fake Limo on my soldering station. So you could just pop the soldering station and leave the cable. That's kind of smart. I see it. That's kind of the move. Have y'all seen GMK Hammerhead? Wasn't Hammerhead an old one and it didn't make it? That was an old one that didn't make it, if I remember correctly. Or am I thinking of something else? Hammerhead was the shark one that did not make it to Group Buy, right? Or is that in? Am I thinking of something else? Walker! What's up, brother? How are you today, my dude? What you up to? Did you take the trade? Tell me if you took the trade, yes or no, Walker. No, not yet. But slacking. You take that trade, brother. Gotta get high and think about it? Alright, there you go. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, I like Hammerhead better than Modern Dolch. Oh, that's a bold statement. I bought Modern Dolch R2 because I slept on it on R1 and didn't get it, so I jumped on R2. Had to. Y'all see Pudgy sell SA his Bliss for $700? Pudgy sold SA Bliss for $700. Pudgy, what are you doing, man? Shame. Shame on you, Pudgy. Nah, man. Honestly, I'm one of those people that just, if you're on the aftermarket, it's because you want something that you can't buy for retail. That's why you're there. Otherwise, you should have bought it in the group buy. I mean, so if he sold it for $700, I mean, feels Batman for the person that paid $700, but can't be mad at Pudgy, honestly. You know what I mean? It's hard to say Pudgy's at fault for that. Give me Kiporas. Don't sweet talk me. Listen, you get no Kiporas, Mova. You give me Kiporas. I only have one. I have the 9009 Kipora, thanks to Jesse, King Ballsanglo, who was in chat earlier, but I don't remember what he said he was going to do, but he left. But he gifted me the 9009 Kipora. That's the only Keyport I have. I've never won one in a sale though. I wonder what SA Nautilus is worth. I mean, if it's in good condition, who knows? You know what I mean? You got 3 more Keyporas? Oh my god. Oh, he asked mentally before he sold it? Oh wow. And she said it was cool? I mean, I can't imagine her really being whatever, you know, I guess. What 3 fucking Keyporas did you get, Walker? What? Sold it for $700 and still wanted 15 extra for shipping? Ah, my god, dude, I'm dead. Yo, whatever, man. That's fucking... He sold it? Like it sold for that price? Or that's what he was asking. Ain't nobody mad at Pudgy for it, I guess. You know, I wouldn't be. I mean, think of the situation. If you went and bought a fucking car and you drove off the lot and someone said, hey man, I'll fucking give you twice what you just paid for that car, you're gonna be like, psh, bet. I'll go buy another one. Shit. Well, I'll just get a different car. You know, I mean, buy a different keycap set. I don't know. I couldn't pay $700 for a keycap set. No way in hell. Ooh. Want to sell Hander by $700. Martin Wood. $650. $650, and I'll take it. Give me the $50 off discount. Didn't Hander by sell for $500 on Mech Market a few days ago? Or like a couple of weeks ago? I could have swore I saw a Hander Bite post for $500. Mill-Max sockets are so fun. I fucked that up so bad. They're a bit tedious to solder because it's such a small area that you actually need to get solder without flooding the socket. Such a blast. Okay. What iron am I using? I am using a cheap one that I've had forever, the Xtronic. Some shit from Amazon that I got a long time ago. I don't remember what I bought it for at the time, but it works pretty good for this. So I think I'm gonna buy a TS100 and try that. The small one, the little power supply. See how that goes. Raven Punk, thank you for the follow, as well as Martin Wood, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you. Someone offered him more than $700. I can't imagine. You guys are serious? It sold for $700? Yeah, that's fucking nuts. I got a JO2, another Triforce, and a... You got a JO2 Kipora? Walker. Walker! I need that Kipora for my JO2. I bet I would sell him on for $700. Yeah, I'd probably sell it for $700, man. I got every fucking kit. I got every kit except for UK ISO. I'd still probably sell it for $700. Like, what? That's just crazy, dude. That's just crazy. I don't think he actually sold it for that much. Also, that it matters. It was S.A. Olivia. Yeah, that matters. It's the S.A. Olivia set, so still though, doesn't matter. Cooler Master keycap set and 75 Cherry Reds, only $15 shipping. There you go. Only one of the switches. Handerbite is legit dog shit. Yeah, I'm not a huge Handerbite fan though. I am not a huge Handerbite fan. I did not buy it when it was up, and I did not go for it from extras, and I did not want to buy that shit on aftermarket prices. Sure was not about it. Nate Grayton. Sorry, I fucked that up. Nate Great. What's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't recommend the TS100. Why do you say that, Martin? What? I'm curious as to why you say that. I got the new TS80P. That's the one that's USB powered, right? I don't want that one. I want the one with a little more power. Stash, when you gonna do something with channel points? I don't know how to set that shit up. I should probably look into it. I should set something up. Eventually I'll get a mod in here that knows what the hell they're doing. And then I'll just be like, hey, yo. Can you, make some shit happen? And then they'll just make some shit happen. You know what I mean? Yes, you're fucking sexy. Listen, I know you're sexy, Walker. But you need to give me that Kipora, that JO2 Kipora. I need that. Lovador, how are you? Good to see you in chat, my friend. How the hell are you? What are you up to today? Having a good week so far? It was Olivia, not Bliss. That does make... I mean, that does matter. That does matter, Teal Rice. That's a big difference between Bliss and Olivia, I guess. Whatever. S.A. Olivia is a little harder to get. Bliss mentally has announced she's going to run again already. So, yeah, I thought so was a private group buy, if I remember. The S.A. Olivia, I don't remember if that was or not. I think that was prior to me coming into the community, maybe. Tips are proprietary, and my cable always broke. Ah, okay, well, I will look into it. I know it's been recommended by a few people, so I don't really know for sure if it's amazing, but if you're already having issues with it, I definitely want to check into that. Want to trade lube service for Handerbite. Ha! Good luck, man. Good luck, my friend. Ooh. Highlight my message. Need sub benefits. Homero Co. You're right. I do. I should set all that shit up. I don't know how to though. I gotta watch some YouTube videos and learn how to do that. Learn how to do that. Anyone getting in on them milkshake extras tomorrow? I might, just because I haven't tried cat profile yet, and I would like to try cat profile. So maybe. When's the drop? Do you know off the top of your head? Steve-O! What's up, brother? Hey, Steve-O. Our TXEO87 ship next week. At least that's what Popcorn told me today. Popcorn told me that they ship next week, or supposed to ship next week. Bear any problems. Want to sell plain 60 PCB to Martin Wood for 400 PayPal. I think that's a pretty good deal, Martin Wood. You should probably buy that. Thoughts on copper plate for iron? Curious. Brass is better. That's right. Didn't you tell me that? I think you told me that. If you get FE though, then you're cracked. Good luck. I want FE. That'd be nice. I'll go for regulars in extra sale though. I'm not fucked up with it. I should finish soldering this, boys and girls. You guys are distracting me. Is the extras not shitty? As far as what prices? Is that what you're talking about? Teal? Cat Atlantis coming and don't want to buy too many cat sets until I try that. Understand that. I definitely understand that. You have copper and brass plate and copper badge. Oof, Mova, that's fucking sexy. And yes, Steve-O. They should be coming in soon. Coppier's heavier. I don't know if that matters. Yeah, I mean, copper tends to corrode pretty badly. Are they putting a coating on them? Are they putting a coating on the copper? Or no coating? Sandblasted and clear coated, or just sandblasted? Generally, I think most people do a clear coat over the sandblast. I think that's kind of the thing these days. I kind of like just plain sandblasted brass so it can patina. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those guys that likes patinaed plates and weights. I do have the weight for this and the plate that matches it that are... Ooh, what's going on? I'm missing chat, boys. What the heck? Need YouTube tutorial on how to set up sub benefits. Facts. Got 6K of these points, don't know what to do with them? Scuffed. Yo, you got 6K channel points? Damn. You already got 6K channel points? Wait, they are offering FE in the extras? I don't think so. Not as far as I'm aware of. Milkshake came scuffed? Oof. Yeah, I can see that you use channel points on those messages. They're purple. They're big and purple, my friend. I can see. Thanks for redeeming some points, though. Appreciate you. Don't know about extras, though. Definitely people with issues should have gotten their scuffed keys replaced. I would assume they got fixed. You know what I mean? Big Jam Dodd. Thank you for thank you for tuning into the channel today. How are you doing? This is my Osa right here. My beautiful Osa. Love it. My dude, that's what you meant. Completely forgot about today's stream. See how much I'm not used to you building Thursdays? Threw you in a loop today, didn't I, brother? We're making this bad boy Hotswap. We are making this bad boy Hotswap today. Yeah, redeemed a message for 100. Wait, he can see us, Homero. I can see you. I can see you. You thought you were sneaky. You thought you were a sneaky snake. You guys remember that video? The kid, a sneaky snake. Fucking kid, dude. Alright, we're starting on the F row. We got the numpad and the well, we got the numpad done so far. We're gonna knock out the F row, and then we'll just probably knock these out row by row, get them soldered into place here. So glad I sealed that bag up before it just fell off the table. Could have been rough picking up all those Mill-Max sockets. Could have been real rough. Oh, review! Thank you for the 100 bits, and thank you for the another 100 bits, my dude. Holy shit. Thank you, brother. Appreciates the fuck out of you. Thank you, thank you. Did anyone get lucky with the last Keyforge raffle? I did not. I tried. I sure did not. When did they send out emails? Was it actually today? I thought it was yesterday or the day before. Let's see. Yeah. I did not win the raffle, boys. That's a no-go for me. Holy shit, another 100 bits times 3. Let's go. Review. Thank you, brother. Holy shit. The biddies. The big bits. Let's go. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the fuck out of you, my guy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Key Cult TKO on Mech Market for $28.50 right now. I'm good. I'm gonna hit that with a hard pass, bud. Can't spend that kind of money on a TKO. On a keyboard at all. I'm not gonna spend $2,800 on a keyboard at all. I've got some expensive keyboards, don't get me wrong, and I've got a couple of expensive keyboards coming, but like, I can't personally justify fucking $2,800 for a keyboard that you realistically should be just hitting up Zach and George and saying, hey Zach, you think I could get a custom? And then just getting yourself your own board made. Probably paying about the same price as aftermarket. I'm good. I couldn't do it. No way. I got a kidney for that key cult. Good luck. Run on that. He says it cost him $2,700 plus fees, etc. to buy new. Oof. I don't know about it. What key cult is it? Let's see. I'm gonna check this link. Nope. I ain't paying that much. Who posted this? Igor. Oh. Okay. Well. Yeah, Pudsey sold S.A. Olivia for $700. That's what I heard. That is what I heard. I could not. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. They could get their own commission for that price. Exactly. Insane what some people would pay for exclusivity. The thing is, though, is if it's exclusivity and you're paying for that, I get it. But you're not with that. You're not. There's how many of those? And they sell for that price on the aftermarket? Nah. Nope. Hard pass, fam. Hard pass. Hard pass. Don't get me wrong, Keyco's a fucking amazing brand. I have 2 of their boards coming. I'm not fucked up with it. They're amazing. But I'd rather pay Zach and George themselves that money than pay an aftermarket person that money for a board that I could get exactly what I wanted versus what he wanted. Or what he got in the group buy, whatever the case was for that one. I didn't read it to see if that was a commission build or not, but... Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. Maybe it was the same person that bought S.A. Olivia. It's gonna buy that. Couldn't do it. I have 3 custom-made one-offs, and they were together $1,400. Exactly my point, Homero. Exactly my point. I know what it can cost to make a board. Now, Key Cult's different story. They do their thing, you know. I get it, you know. I know their manufacturer. I know, well, their old manufacturer, I guess. Like, I know what the deal is. There's no fucking way I'd pay aftermarket price for that. Got me fucking bent. You're high as shit. You're high as shit. Are they from keyboard shops? Oh, he sends plans? Yeah, he probably makes them. Yeah, we have a thing going on my Discord where we build boards from scratch and then show how to quote it, order it, etc. Exactly. There you go. There you go, Homero. You already know. Are you, Yes, you can link Stash. Yes, you can. Okay, you just sent off for the same company? Okay, yeah. I was going to ask if you knew who that was. Don't throw them in the chat if you don't mind. Because that is, I know it's been doxed, but that's not really something to throw around a lot, I guess. Not that I really give a fuck, but I don't want to hear anything about it later, is what I'm saying. So yes, you can link whatever you want. Just, you know what I'm saying. Link whatever you would like, my friend. You are good. I turned the links on, so I will have a mod soon. Somebody needs to be a mod. I need to get... Matter of fact, if anyone in here would like to be a mod for my channel... It's not going to be paying anything currently. Maybe soon it will be. This is something we'll chat about maybe later. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But if someone wants to mod for the channel, message me in Discord. Anyone that wants to mod, message me. Let's chat. We'll see how things go. I feel like I probably should have a mod coming sometime soon, so should probably work on that. Bonus points if you know how to use Twitch and you know what you're doing. If you can set things up, things like that. If you could teach me things about Twitch that I don't know, yeah, that's good. It's not real docs. It's number 1 result in that search term. Oh, is it? Is it? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could search that now. Okay, well, I take back what I said, I guess. A few dollars, but I want to make sure it's worth my time. Yeah, there's ways to do prototypes without going through a menu, too. You could do a 3D printed version, a CNC'd version out of a different material, whatever you wanted to do, prior to doing an aluminum or other case material, metal material, basically, if you wanted to try something like that. Mova, you want to be a mod? Okay, shoot me a message in Discord. Shoot me a message in Discord. If you're not in my Discord channel, it's going to be real hard for you to be a mod. So, jump in the channel. If you're not in there, shoot me a message, and we'll go from there. I am up for it. What other channels do you mod for? You said you mod for a few other channels. Just for curiosity's sake. If you want to say, you don't have to say by any means. Cool, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, just shoot it to me in DM, actually. You don't have to dox yourself out here. You know what I need to print, boys? Tonight I'm gonna design and print a little holder for this, so it sits up and it spins. I've seen them. You can buy them like a metal one, but I don't want to pay like 15 bucks for a holder. I can print one. I can make my own. Just thought of that. We're gonna make one of those tonight. And we got 2 rows done. Two rows. What's our current uptime? An hour and a half. So we got all those sockets slid into there and soldered 2 rows and the numpad. We're looking good. We're looking good. I gotta stand up and stretch for a second. Your boy's getting old, guys. Gotta move. Mova, you have a good one. Appreciate you. Take it easy. Appreciate you swinging in. I'll chat with you in Discord. So the Kiko finally got back to me about sending your screws. Let's go. I'm so glad they're sending you screws. You had way too many sets of stabs to fucking not have screws. Steve-O, all right, shoot me a message in Discord, brother. I plan to start CADing up cases, but want to start with stacked acrylic for fast, cheap prototyping. There you go. That's the move. That is the move. Just realized you already joined Home Row's Discord. How are you not in Home Row's Discord? What are you doing? Get your ass in there. Also, my Discord, if anyone wants to hit !Discord. Oh, somebody already did. There you go. It's in the chat. If anyone wants to jump into the Discord, feel free. You can chat with me or anybody else in there. Have any questions, or if you want to get a build done or anything along the lines, jump in the Discord, hang out with us, and give me a shout on there. Thank God having 40 set stabs with no screws. Yeah, that would have been shit, brother. Yes, join my Discord, the most toxic Discord ever. It's not that fucking toxic over there, home bro. It's not that bad. Let's be real here. Toxic. Toxic. Keys and bottom row tacked in. Or as Disco Croc said, if you can embrace the roast, you will thrive here. Exactly. They hang in some pretty toxic Discords. There's a few pretty toxic Discords out there. There's a few out there. Go hang out with Home Row in his Discord. Come hang out with me in my Discord. It'll be a party, boys. And bottom row is done. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey guys, guess what? I have a nice ass Matrix 1.2 OG coming. Yeah. Yes sir, finally. Got that 1.2, brother. Yeah, I'm glad you got that, man. It's a nice ass board. I am glad that you picked that up. I saw him posted in my Discord, and I was like, oh man, shit. And I don't remember if I messaged you or if you messaged me real quickly after and said that you were getting it. But either way, I knew you were going to snatch that shit. Yeah, that 1.2 is going to be nice, brother. It's going to be a sharp board. I liked the one I had. It was pretty nice. Just move this a little closer. Ooh. I got Homero's Discord muted. Too hardcore Discord for me. Damn. Yeah, I mean, understandable. Yeah, I let you know I was getting it literally right when it popped up in your Discord. I messaged him and there we go. I knew it. I like the one you had? Yeah, the one I had was pretty damn clean. Archetype Keycaps, thank you for the follow, as well as Zerkowski. Thank you guys both for the follow. I appreciate you. Archetype, sorry I missed that a few minutes ago. But thank both of you guys for the follow and tuning in. How is everyone going? How is you guys' week going? Oh, yeah, the one I had. The one I had is fire. Milkman, you has the one I had. I lubed and filmed a few of my creams today just to see how they feel, and now I don't like breaking them in. You filmed your creams? How did that go? I bet that was about a pain in the ass. Oh, let's go. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, Steve-O, for the subscription. Appreciate you, my dude. Should I break my creams in before lubing? You can. You don't have to. You can lube them up and then just use them for like 6 months and you'll be fine. Thank you, Steve-O. Appreciate you. They need films, though, because without them, they make stabs sound god-awful. Really? I like creams. I like the way creams sound myself. They're a little scratchy, just a hair, but not too bad. I've got to say my last batch was the smoothest I've ever felt or heard. There you go. See, I lubed mine. I just pretty much lubed mine. Just lube them. There you go. Yeah, I didn't wait on mine. I just lubed them up. I have used some and done that. And I guess there was a bit of a difference, but not enough for it to matter. Not enough for me to have to desolder them to re-lube them. I'd rather just lube them and put them in. The 62 gram Zelios is way too damn tactile. I feel that. Lubing the shit out of the legs on them. There you go. That'll smooth them out just a little bit. Not too bad. I only have TX films on hand and they work, but just require a bit of force to closing the housing up. Picking up Kibo films. There you go. Here you go. So I make films. These guys right here. Review for the tube. Thank you for 105 bits, my dude. I appreciate you. Another 105, boys and girls. So look at that, boys. We make films. It's in a Novelkeys bag, but they're not from Novelkeys. Just some films. Basically thick films, but made by me. So I may be doing large runs of these. Not huge, but if somebody wants like 100 or 120 pack, feel free to shoot me a message on Discord if you need some. They will not be more expensive than TX films. Probably about the price point of the thick films, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what the price point on those is, but I assume that's going to be around the price point. So if anyone needs films, give me a shout. Beautiful. We got two. We got one more row after this, I think. We will double check everything. Double check it, make sure all the sockets are in there, making sure everything's set down after we get done with these last couple rows here. Let me catch up here. When I used TX films, it kept binding on the creams. That is the major issues. Yes, very hard to close, of course. Exactly. Yeah. They were super hard to close, dude. S-Broom, what's up? How are you? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you. How was my day? My day's going pretty well. Pretty solidly slapping together this beautiful Rekt1800. How's your day going, my friend? How is your day going? My buddy is running replacement PCBs for the 1.2. Should be QMK and via compat. I think I jumped in that group buy. If that's the one you're talking about. I will be building a proto at some point. Ooh, Milkman, you send me proto. You send me proto to build. You send me. That's my proto. I just bought 400 Kibo films. Might reach out to you for pretty colors, though. Yeah, I've got green right now, and I can get a few other colors. I'm not super limited on colors. I just got to order them. But once I do, just let me know if there's a specific color you'd like to get. I just feel like breaking them in because they're going to most likely be in, I think, 6.5 V2. It's probably not shipping until next year. Yeah, that'll be a while. So you probably should just lube them and break them in with lube. I would. Inconsistency in a soldered board. Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't like lubing and using switches in a Hotswap board because I feel like difference between the ones you have used and the ones you haven't used. I feel you. Didn't have any problems using binding. I just couldn't get them really closed. It was a real pain in the ass to close them, so I just didn't use films. Zeal switches hate films for some reason. Yeah, I don't think I've filmed any Zeal switches either. Now that I think of it, I don't think I have. Get lucky, which is awesome, but usually people use different films for creams other than TX because TX has the extra line. Yeah, has that part going across in the middle. My day's going good, just waiting for all my parts to arrive. Just got all my soldering stuff. Let's go. Milkman, you bruh. I've heard they work better for creams. I haven't tried the Kibo films for creams. I have not. Gotta get going, Stash. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Hey, Nefarious, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you hanging out with us. You have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, my friend. Maybe I'll catch you on Sunday's stream. That's the thing. That's the thing. It isn't. You can't film them. It's the TX films usually mess with them. Ah, yeah. Usually people have been filming creams though. I guess you. I guess I haven't tried. Other than the one I tried one time and they did not work out too well, so I just didn't film that batch, and then I just haven't filmed them since then. I did get 200 creams in the last sale, so I've got a batch of them chilling. I should probably lube up so I can have those ready. I've got a batch in the Think 6.5, and those are going to go in... I don't know what those are going to go in for sure yet, but those are going to get used pretty heavily before they go into a board. They've already been used decently. I've been using them for a bit now. Ooh, we're almost done, boys and girls. We're almost done with this solder job. Trying to cruise through these guys, get this last bit of soldering knocked out real quick. Give me one sec, guys. Check everything and make sure I got all these little guys. Whew, that was fun. Let me catch up here. Thanks for the emotes, Steve-O. Let's go. I noticed creaking and a lot more noise with the stabs. Is that with unlubed creams? Do I have any tips for soldering? Yeah, don't flood your spots if you're doing these. What kind of soldering are you doing? Just for switches? Through-hole switches aren't super hard. That's not insanely hard. Just make sure you use enough solder that you make a cone. You can do too little solder or too much solder. And if you don't heat the joint, aka the pin and the pin hole, if you don't heat them evenly, you can just get your solder sitting on the pin, which is also not good, and you can get holes. Jacob, what's up, brother? How do you know my name? Review. I assume from Discord. Yep. Work is ripping me a new one currently. We had a 10-minute outage and it's all backed up. Damn, brother. Sorry to hear, brother. Hopefully it gets a little better. I'm sure I'll see you in Discord this evening. Now, isn't that crazy? Oh shit, Anzagowski, I didn't know your name. I meant to put Kibo and my phone auto-spelled to Kevin. Wow, what a coincidence, huh? That's gonna be my first time soldering soldering on, I think, 6.5. So I'll get 2 PCBs. You'll be good. You'll be solid. Yeah, when autocorrect knows things, that's wild, right? Bobby Slay! How are you? With the crocodile. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. I appreciate you swinging in. Ooh. Yo, Stash, doing soldering on... Yes, I am soldering 7305 sockets. Matter of fact, I just finished soldering 7305 sockets. If I can get you guys a little shot, maybe. It's very hard to see this on my shit camera, but, well, there you go. But there you go. Damn, Stash, you need to keep these Thursdays going, right? I'm thinking so, too. 2 more, you're on the same level as all others besides Nathan. Oh, shit, let's go. Just be careful, watch some solder videos, Zerkowski. Yeah, Zerkowski, it's not super hard. It's not super hard. Ooh. Got a few boards you'd like to build on stream? You should do it, Lovador. Hop 2. Let me catch up here. You're doing good? That's good, Bobby. Good to see you in chat. Don't you pretty much heat the pad for a second? No, then feed, then hold the iron for a sec, and so, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah. Heat up the pad, the pin together, touch the solder to the pin, and then put enough in there to create a cone and a good seal. I find myself only watching build streams nowadays. I do the same fucking thing, bro. I sit at work and I put on build streams and I just watch that shit while I'm at work. Or sometimes I'll just put it on YouTube and I'll watch that here while I'm doing whatever. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. I'm ordering some audio and camera equipment and hopefully we'll start soon. Let's go, Lovador. That'll be sweet. What equipment are you doing? What equipment have you started with? We need to double check this guy, make sure we got everything here. It's looking like we're good. We just want to make sure we didn't miss any of these because when we peel off this tape, it's going to pull them out if I missed them, which is going to be kind of a pain. Looks like we are golden though so far. Oh, I did not get those two. Oh wait, I did get those two, it looks like. We're good, we're good. Beautiful, beautiful. Seems as though we got it all, boys and girls. Did I say at work? Yes, home row, at work. I lube switches and I watch build streams at work. Actually, I was hoping to get some input as far as what gear to get. Is that what you're asking, Lovador? Input, I am going to buy a A6400 for my top-down camera. Right now, I'm just using a C922, which is this guy up here, and then this one is a C920. So right now, I'm just using the old cams, the old wave cams. I screw with everything on my key because of OCD. Everything must be good. There we go. What did I solder? Bobby, I soldered Mill-Max sockets. That's what this is all about. Some Mill-Max sockets, you know what I mean? For the mic, should I go with a condenser mic and place it a bit further up above my head, or should I go with a dynamic? I'm using a Yeti, and it works pretty good. I do have mine mounted above with it angled so that the sound pickup is facing right towards me. It's not the greatest of mics, I will say, but it's decent. I will upgrade eventually. I'm just not in a huge rush as far as upgrading the mic as much as I am upgrading the camera. I would much rather do that. Yes, the Captain tape. That expensive bullshit. But it works, you know what I mean? It gets the job done, and that's what I needed it to do. So, it works. SM Keyboards! What's up, Sam? How are you? You guys, check this out. at this. I've been waiting on you to get here, Sam. Ooh. Come on, focus. I need you to focus on this. We got a wooden lube station that's so fire. Big shout out to Sam. Ooh, SM Keyboards. Look at that, boys and girls. Ooh, that's that fire. That's that fire. I've probably taken apart my board 5 times to redo stabs. Why don't you just do the stabs 1 time and do them good? Fuck taking your board apart 6 times to do the stabs. That sounds crazy, brother. I'm not up for that. That sounds intense. We were all jamming with Mike yesterday. Let's go. I've probably taken apart my board. Yeah, that's a bit much, my friend. I have a Canon T7i, and Canon just recently released software to use it as a webcam. Oh, there you go, Bobby. That's slick. Does it have a clean HDMI out like the Alpha series does from Sony? If so, then that might become a viable option for the streaming community. If I ever want to do a build on stream, I can. Exactly. It's super easy. You should just do it all the time, Bobby. You should just do it. I have to send you that logo still. You do! Sam, I need that logo, actually. Send that to me on Discord. If you can, Sam, please. I do need that logo. How can I get me a wooden lube station? You can't. This was for me. No, I'm just kidding. Hit up Sam. Maybe he can make you one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was just for me. I don't 100% know, but it's so fire. So fire. Yeah, this lube station, it doesn't really get much cooler than that for a lube station, boys. I mean, look at that shit. That shit's fucking clean. The sides are like stained or burned wood almost, it looks. Looks like stain, I think. Yeah. It's pretty clean. It goes so well with the camping vibe in my office too, like everything being green and white. It's so clean. Thank you, Sam. Big shout out to SM Keyboards. Big shout out to SM Keyboards for that one. I have a wooden one, but not as nice as that. Yeah, dude, this is fire. It doesn't, unfortunately, but it looks clean just over USB. Ah, well, yeah, I mean, if it'll work through USB and you're not super limited, yeah, I could see that. I might have to do a little research and looking into that, see how it turns out. All right, guys, we're going to peel some tape. You guys ready? Peel some tape, eh? Let's start with the little guys. Boom. Boom. You use a wood CNC? I'm not 100% sure how we did that. Oh, laser cut. There we go. So it is burned. Beautiful. Laser cut. Yeah, that thing's fire. I've since come to deal with the stab noise now because my stabs sound probably like an experienced builder would do. There you go. Solid. Of course not your logo since that's your logo. I don't really have a specific logo yet. I do have the logo that I'm using currently that's down on the bottom right down there. Right here. I got that made on from some guy on Fiverr. And it's cool, I guess. I don't hate it. I don't know if I love it, though. We'll see. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the little logo down on the bottom right? I'm curious as to what you guys think of it. Can you use typical electrical tape when soldering sockets? No. Do not do that. If you do that, you will be pulling little pieces of tape out of each one of these sockets and you'll fucking hate your life for it. Don't do that. It does need to be high temperature resistant tape. I think the stabs just have limitations with how they operate. Yeah, some stabs, just depending on which ones you are using. Some of them are a little better than others. I think you're definitely going to end up going with something else. Let me hear your stabs. Okay, let me put this together. My stabs sound pretty good. They sound pretty decent. Here, I can give you an example. I grabbed that as my mouse. So here's a little sound example, I guess. Let me pause the music for you real quick. And that is the stabs on my OSA, which is a carbon fiber plate, by the way. So it kind of accentuates loud noises a little bit. Kind of makes things a little higher pitched. So yeah, you have Zeal stabs. So yeah, Zeal stabs are very, very tunable to be on point. Very good. I wonder if I can edit the one I have and add a keyboard somewhere to it. To your logo. Oh, okay, sorry, that confused the shit out of me, Sam. You could. That'd be kind of cool. Great, now I have to go change my pants. Bro, this OSA makes me have to change my pants daily. It's understandable. That's why it was on the shelf for so long, and then I broke it back out yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. Yep. Got her out, started typing on it, was like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot, dude. Oof. Because I put a carbon fiber plate in here, but then I also made that carbon fiber plate burger mount, but only 4-point burger mount, so it's only mounted here, 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 and here. And it's burger mounted, so it's flexy. You probably can't see that on the camera, but this goes like down to the bottom of the case. So it's a flexy ass boy, that's for sure. And it types so nice. It's got H1s on a carbon fiber plate. 4-point burger mounted. Absolutely beautiful. Came out fucking amazing. I don't think I'm gonna rebuild that thing. Zeal stabs have a little plastic piece where the wire sits, which in turn I think wipes off a little bit of lube when inserting the wire compared to Durox. Is this using creams? No, this is using H1s, Zerkowski. Damn, that's hella flex. Yeah, can you see it? That's not, I'm not even like pushing that hard. It's flexy. Oh, I was pushing spacebar a whole lot. Whoops. But yeah. Oh, and you can totally see it even on your tiny laptop screen? Yeah, then you can see that this motherfucker. Look at that. It's bouncy. When I type, it's bouncy. It's great. Boom. And by the way, boys and girls, we peeled off all of that tape and didn't lose a single socket. You know what that means? I got a piece of tape on my hand. That means we got them all in there and we got them all soldered in right. This is now a Hotswap Rekt1800. Pretty sure this is the only Hotswap Rekt1800. I don't think anyone else has done this or even thought about making this big of a board Hotswap with the Mill-Max sockets, but hey, it's there. We did it. We made it. Some of the most flex I've ever seen? Yeah, dude. You should go watch my typing test on YouTube if you want to see the flex of it. It's actually super flexy. I think your PCB is broken? Nah, dude. It's perfect. It's super flexy. Any tips to help with backspace though? Because it doesn't sound amazing on my board. Not the stab. The position. Wait, that's confusing. Not the stab, the position. Do you mean are you using split backspace so you have it down here? I'm so confused. Yeah, no PCB. It's just foam underneath, and I ran a wire to the foam. It just when it touches the foam, it's good. It registers. Good to go. So these are Zeal stabs, lubed with 205 grade 0 by yours truly. That is not what I would grab. Where's my... There they are. That's what I wanted then. Beautiful. All right, let's get some stabs installed. Let's get my spacers out. It's the wrong ones. There they are. Get these guys out in case we need any for any of the screws. Hand wire the foam inlay. Exactly. Just foam. Just foam. Durox are nice too. I have some for the Think 6.5 when I get it. Yeah, Durox are solid. Durox are solid. I have not had any issues out of them myself. No issues. We're gonna get these stabs installed. I lubed these up today. Singing, baby. You got it. You know it, brother. Singing. It's the way to go. That's what we're doing on every one of my 65% boards and my 60% boards. Pretty much any board I can. That's my preferred layout. But I do full backspace. Just singing bottom row. I don't do split backspace. Not a split backspace guy. Oh, come on, screw. Get your ass in there. Go. Oh, you got it upside down. How many Think 6.5 did they sell? It was not a lot, actually, if I remember correctly. It was like 300, right? The first time. It was like, no, it might have been like 500 actually. Might have been 500. Uh-oh, boys, we got a socket sitting on the foam here. You guys think I missed a socket somewhere? Or this was just an extra that I left sitting out? Well, it looks like it was just an extra that I left sitting out. It was. Okay. Convenient. Not want to have to fix that. That's nice. There are 500 made. Yeah, there we go. We were talking earlier about the 7V. What about it? Estimates were under 1K. Didn't it sell over 1K? Yeah, more PC made than people thought also. Oh, yeah, that's true. So you use split backspace because no rattle? Or you just lube the stab up, brother. Just lube the stab up and you'll be good. I promise, I lube all my backspaces and they sound amazing. You know what I mean? So it does not just feel like everyone has one. I mean, a lot of people have them. 500 of them is quite a few, but realistically, that's not that many in comparison to the amount of members that are in our community now. So 500, to put that into perspective, KeyCult's last run was 400 boards. know what I mean? I am Rolex. Thank you for the follow. As well as Arthai. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good week. Hope you are having a good week, my friend. Make sure that wasn't touching anything. The next one, nope, it's not touching anything either. Beautiful. Where'd that screw go? Damn it. Damn it. Drop the screw, boys and girls. Shit. Somebody go back in the VOD, find the screw. JK, I have more. I'll just find another one. Damn, that sucks. Where did that go? Oh, I found it. Well, I'm just kidding. It's right here. JK, it was stuck on another stab. Also, don't forget to plug the butt. Oh. Add some extra lube in the back of the stab where the tip pokes out. There you go. You can do that. I don't generally do that because you can get a bit of a sluggish sound if you over lube that. You can get kind of sound out of it, and I'm not a huge fan of that. That's if you do too much, though. If you like fill that hole. Also, if you get lube on the bottom of the slider, that can happen. So you want to avoid that as well. Homo equals is bigger stash. Oh, really, huh? You think so, eh? You just big a stash. I had a few things 6.5 throughout the months. Had a green aluminum, black PC. The black PC one is right there. One that he had. It's right there. Boom, boom, with the pink spacebar on it, you see? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, I think the issue with my backspace is because it's tray mount. There is a mount spot right there if it's a 60%. There's probably a mount spot right behind that, so it doesn't help with acoustics by any mean, but it probably wouldn't make it sound rattly, if that's what you were saying it was. It shouldn't, at least. Slap the rest of these in. I'm just going to slap them in and then screw the last few together. Boom. So that a keyed co is stating they can't see your order. How the fuck is that possible? Yeah, that's a lot of stabs for them to say they can't see your order. That's pretty yikes. I used about the same on the housing as Teja. A little bit of lube on a little lube on the slider sides and a little more lube than Teja does on the Durox for the wire. There you go. I don't really know how much he does per se, but I mean, I've been building keyboards for a while now, far longer than I've been streaming myself building keyboards. By the way, I didn't take the screw out of this, so that's why it's not going in. But I've been building keyboards longer than I've been streaming it, so like, I guess I didn't really pay too much attention to how much lube Teja uses. I just, I don't know, I know how to loop stabs, I guess. That's fucking playing a game with me, man. Yeah, that's bullshit. They gotta get their shit together. They need to get their shit together. Send them your order number. It's got to be on your paper. Send them the order number so that they can just search it by that. That should do it. Hard to hear you over the music, by the way. Maybe just me. What's my music at here? It's at 5. Should be good. Hopefully it's not too bad. Turn this up a little bit. Lube inside the housing, then squirt the inside of the stem full of it. Put it together. Add a blob where it connects to the stab. Equals done. I guess, if that's what he... I mean, yeah, kind of. I wouldn't say exactly that, but yeah. I think we're okay. Oh no, that's a switch spot. We definitely need an O-ring on this one here. About a 1/2 to 3/4 pea-size amount per side of the wire. Yeah, I personally do a coating. I just coat the wire with a thin layer. And then I put a little extra blob on the end of the wire where it's going to go into the stab. That's what I personally do. What's with people using those red O-rings all of a sudden? I don't know all of a sudden. I've used these always. These are the same ones I've only ever used these red O-rings. These are just for washer or just for stabs though. I only use these if the screw is touching it like a pin spot or is you know, basically touching anything that's not, it shouldn't be. You bought 1,000 nylon washers that are 0.3, so that's what these are, I believe. So these are, oh, there's your, oh shit, that looks like ass. Anyways, so these are 70 Shore A silicone. They're tiny boys. I think these are the same ones you have. Little tiny O-rings. You could use these, but these red ones are flat. They're paper, so there's no extra thickness really added to it. So I tend to use these. I've pretty much only used these for like 3 years. The other ones were O-rings. These ones are just plastic washer or paper washers. Sorry, these ones are just paper washers to stop from any shorting of the PC or the stab screws. Don't want any shorts anywhere, you know. Make sure if I didn't need another one there. Should be good. Okay, and get this last guy in over here. Yeah, just to make it so it doesn't short, brother. Yeah, the smaller ones, the other ones in the bag were actual O-rings. Now I used those for burger mounting boards. That's actually, so these ones, the 70 Duro, which is the softness of the rubber. 70 Duro O-rings. Those are what I used to burger mount the OSA there. And we got some stabs installed, boys and girls. Look at that. Look at that. Stabs are messy sometimes, though. Stabs are very messy. And when I lube stabs, I'll go wash my hands afterwards, for sure. Just weird because all of a sudden I see people using those red fabric ones versus, for example, the ones that come with KVD fan ones. Oh, okay, yeah. I've just always used these red fabric ones. I guess it's fabric. It's kind of paper, is what I think it is. I've pretty much used these always, just for stabs. But I guess people are catching on to it. I don't know. That'd be my guess. Is the red fabric thing from C3s? No. I have a whole bag of them. I order them. I think they come in like 100 or 150 or something. From the young Amazon, dude. from the Amazon. Let's pop in these tangerines. Actually, we want to do the tangerines over here because I think we're actually short a few tangies. So we are going to put these on the pretty much the 60% layout to try out. Oh, I missed it. Oh, is the red fabric thing from C3? No, it is not. Oh, they gave me little stickers for under like Band-Aid modding. Huh. I didn't get no little stickers. That's weird. They did not give me little stickers. Oh, C3, maybe that would explain it. A lot of people got C3. That's recent too. That would make sense. I do think C3 comes with little O-rings like those. Very similar O-rings, if I recall correctly. So that could be why you're seeing them so often. Everyone just using C3 stabs all of a sudden. 40 stab sets. Oh yeah, you didn't get no screws. Yeah, that's fucking wild. My first order for C3 stabs came with red washers. Yeah, see? Thought so. I feel like I remember. I have a couple of C3 sets somewhere around here. I think I remembered them coming with the red O-rings, the ones I got. I got from the first order as well. I do want some of their new ones though, because review says that they are pretty damn nice looking. Minus the fact that he didn't give me fucking screws. Band-Aid for silent switches. Like Band-Aid mod the stabs. I don't Band-Aid mod stabs at all. I wouldn't do it if it were a silent or non-silent switch, period. I don't Band-Aid lube. It makes them sound mushy, in my opinion. When I first started building boards some years ago, I tried it. It was one of the new things that popped up and people were doing. Not about it. Didn't like it. Tried it. Passed. I'm good. Why am I going over there? Damn it. I'm trying to do the 60%.
You mind if I play something for you? No, not at all.
This is going to be a pain in the ass getting in the hole. It's got a bent pin. Well, that's a pain. Don't you love when you bend pins? I don't get the whole deal with no lube on hands. I eat the stuff? Ooh. Definitely don't eat your lube, brother. You don't want to do that. I would avoid that for sure. Avoid eating your lube, my friend. Yes, I'm using tangerines. The customer sent tangerines for this Hotswap board. I don't know if he's going to use these in here permanently, because I wasn't sent enough to do the full board with them. But it should be enough to do the 60% at least. Or at least the alphas at minimum. Should be. White Armor! What up? Good to see you in chat. How are you, my friend? How are you? Hope you're having a good week so far. That's what she said. Got him. Smells like chlorine when you first open it. A little bit, maybe. Yes, maybe. I don't really go smelling my lube as soon as I open it, I guess, but I could see that. Beautiful. We shall see how the tangies turn out, huh? I have yet to try these. I've not tried these myself. We shall see how they turn out. I am curious about them. I've heard kind of mixed reviews. Some people like them. Some people fucking say they're trash. So, I'll be my own judge of it. I'm joking about that. Obviously. But I get it on my hands occasionally. Yeah, it gets all over the place. Yeah. Not gonna lie, smell your lube to check authenticity. What am I doing? Making sure it came from fucking Miller? Like what? What are you checking for authenticity? What are you authenticating? You're not gonna be able to smell a difference between well mixed and not well mixed 205. TMC.com, what is this? What happened? Yeah, Switch Mods Lube is no more. Yeah, you don't want to put it on your skin and lube 200 switches? You mean like Apiary does? She does that all the time. Why not? Because lube's not good for your skin? Yeah, that's true. Shouldn't eat it either. You know? Krellbit is dumb for banning me. Never liked me from the beginning because I got 2 jars and annoyed him a bit when he first restocked. Yeah, I guess. I mean, what did you bought 2 jars from him and he wasn't happy about it? He was not happy that you bought 2 jars? I'm confused. Why ain't you going in there, bud? There we go. Didn't have it lined up right. I'm gonna peace out, boys. Alright, brother. Thank you for hanging out with us, Lovador. I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend, my friend. I will maybe catch you on stream Sunday if you're in. Lube is lube. There's differences. There's differences. I've gotten 205 that wasn't as thick as some 205. I've got 3204 that was a bit too thick. I mean, it varies. Some of them are a little different. 205 is really the only one that I noticed a big difference because that's like they mix that themselves, I guess. So sometimes that can come out differently. I lube my dick, I lube my switches. That's a lot of lube. That's a lot of lube, my dude. Lot of lube. It's not food, it's lube. Silly rabbit. Lube is for switches. Yeah, some there are Definitely differences. I know the different types of lube. Yeah. 205 similar effects though. I lube only using Krellbits 205 grade 0. Well, good luck getting Krellbits 205 grade 0 now. I got a Krellbit sticker. I got a sticker of Krellbit right in front of the thing of lube, and he's like, I got a sticker and it's on my PC case. Funny boy, funny boy. We don't know how these tangerines are gonna be. They kind of sound loud, don't they? A little bit, maybe. Maybe just a wee bit. We're pretty close on having enough tangerines. Pretty close, at least. Well, get in there, by golly. There we go. And slap that guy in there. Make sure all of these are in the plate. Beautiful, beautiful. It's all the same. I didn't realize there were different types of 205. Davis the Great, yes, there are different ones from different folks, for sure. Why pay for lube when your bodies have a pump for free? Exactly, Amez. Exactly. Just use your own lube. It's free 99 and it's a good workout. We are pretty close on having enough tangerines. It sucks that we are just a few shy, it looks like. Just a few shy. Don't want to bend that. There we go. Ooh, this thing's coming together, baby. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the only Hotswap Rekt1800 as of right now, at least. I don't know if anybody else has another one. How is Typer 205 grade 0? Seems pretty good to me. I used it today on these stabs. And it seems to be all right. We'll see just shortly. Seems pretty good so far, though. At least when I used it this morning. You can buy NLGI0205 directly off M&S. Just need to buy a kilo. Exactly. You just have to buy a fuck ton of it. If you start selling it to other people, I'm sure switch hands or you will be jacked on only one side. That's facts. You might just be real ripped on one side. That's how it works, dude. That's okay though, you know? You could be one-sided ripped. Well, we're gonna move these down. Well, fuck, maybe I'm gonna move these down if I can get this in this fucking switch hole. There we go. And we're gonna put the ones that are different on the top, just so they're less likely to get hit, you know? Less likely to use those. I would think, at least. No. Sent one flying. There we go. Tangy's installed. We're gonna drop some, what are these, H1s, I think? We're gonna put some H1s in the rest of the spots. Yeah, H1s. Just to fill the holes here. Beautiful. Look at that, boys and girls. We got an assembled PCB and plate. We're going to give this a quick test before we slap it into the case, just to make sure everything works good. That's what I found. Should be home row, but a few have tried, been sent to a vendor. Like people contract cameras and send you to a vendor, which is fine since it's direct. Well, so what happens if you try to order Trebosas, which is 203, 204, then they send you to the distributor, which is Bingy, huh? Okay. Hungerworks Studios. Okay, I gotcha. You guys are confusing me. Okay, I see what you're doing. You guys were saying the same thing, but you used a different term. Okay. Now, you use SwitchMod 205 for your switches. I use SwitchMod's 205 for my stabs. By the way, there are a lot of people who use a brush for a thin layer of normal 205 on a linear and love it. I use 205s on linears and love it. That's what I always go with. If you're good at lubing, can make most work for you. Yeah, I mean, that's true, I guess. But sometimes you get a little bit of differences. Like 205 would be creamier than any of the other ones. It's going to be a little bit deeper of a sound usually, unless you just over lube them. Infinikey has 5 mils for 11 bucks. Nice packaging, and they sent me high chews. There we go. That's the hookup. There you go. Leroy. What? I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. Guess what? Unless it's, hey, your package showed up. Leroy, fucking Leroy. Guess what? Better mean my package better be there. Leroy. All right, let's slide this big beautiful bitch out the way here for a second. Excuse me, love. Excuse me. We're gonna plug this guy in. We are setting up device. I'll keep that out just in case I need it, actually. Let's test this PCD, boys. Why did I keep this H1 out? The fuck? What's really going on? I'm starving, boys. I haven't eaten today. I'm so fucking hungry. What time is it? 6:30? Yeah, no shit, I'm starving. Alright. Keyboard tester is launched. You guys see that? Beautiful. Beautiful. We're gonna turn click off because it's hella annoying. Okay. Okay, so clearly the numpad has to be programmed. Clearly, because this is arrows on the top layer. So that'll have to be mapped. I assume this needs to be mapped as well, probably. Because I can double check the pins on that real quick. Yeah, nope, the pins are straight, so I think that's just not programmed. Maybe the bottom row is not programmed. Spaceworks. Oh, I turned off numlock. Which one of these was numlock? Ah, you're a smart cookie. Look at that. So I guess I need to program this bottom row down here, but the rest of these seem to be working beautifully. Caps, tab, tilde. Look at that, boys and girls. We've got a functional board. Yeah, that bottom row just needs to be programmed. It's not set for this layout. But everything seems to be working perfectly. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. All right, let me clean up a little bit here. We'll get ready to slap this in the case. Get our parts bag here. Sangin? Yes. Sangin bottom row for sure. Gotta go Sangin bottom row. That is the move. Alright, we got O-rings to do burger mount. So we can do some burger mounting on there. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get this case out, boys and girls. What do you guys think? Zerkowski. In my lubing of today, I think it's a little bit thinner than Krellbit's lube, but it's worked decently well. Ooh. Oh. Boys and girls. Ghost Grizzly. What size washer do you need to burger mount? I think 0.3 millimeters. Look at that fucking blue. Ooh. Whew, bless me. Whew. It came out of nowhere. Sorry, excuse my fingerprints there. This blue is gorgeous, though. This deep blue right here, I'm fucking with it. Bublo, thank you. Thank you for the bless you. I appreciate that. Look at this thing, though. Ooh, baby. So clean. Okay. Let's pop her on open. Probably going to need this for these top ones because they're pretty deep. Oh, they're hella deep. Wow, those are way deep. Thicker is better for stabs, in my experience, yes. I like Switchmod's lube for my stabs. So what 205 grade 0 I do have left from my batch from Krellbit, I will be keeping and using on my stabs. Davis the Great, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you. And Wolves, thank you for the follow as well. I missed that. And Yuma, too. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys for the follows. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. It's almost Friday. We're almost there. We are almost there, boys and girls. I may get the devastating TKL just because I would suggest it. I think it's going to be nice. I think it's going to be sharp. Upas said he was going to send me a proto. I don't know. I think it was the TKL. It was either the TKL or the 75. Either Obliterated 75 or the Devastated TKL. I don't remember which. But one of those I'm supposed to get a proto of from Upas to build on stream. We shall see how that goes. Well, that one actually came out. Oh, my build is wrong. I need to update that. I'm sorry. Today we are making a Rekt1800 where we install the Mill-Max sockets and made this Hotswap. So now this PCB is hot swappable, so he can swap the switches in and out whenever he would like. The customer, that is. This is a customer's build. Ooh, Mike, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining the team. How are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful week. What are you up to? What are you up to today, my friend? Yeah, I found out it was the Obliterated 75. Yeah, that's what it was. He said he was to send me one of them. I don't remember which. I guess it was the Obliterated now that you recalled for me. Supposed to get that, and I have a pink one of these coming. The Proto Pink. The or Rose Gold is what it was. The last one of the Rose Gold Protos. I'm supposed to have that. I just haven't got it yet. Upas is a busy man. Upas! Dump those last couple of screws out of there. Beautiful. And we will set this to the side. I did install the bump-ons on this earlier so that I could set that over there safely and not have to worry about it. Where is Krellbit's from? I assume Krellbit got his direct, I assume. From Miller Stevenson, would be my guess. Pop out these burger mount rings. There's a freaking lot of them. I hope there's extras. If not, that's a lot of rings, boys. So we gotta get one on each one of these screws here. Miller? Yeah, exactly. He is the distro for thrombosis. Yes, exactly. Distro for thrombosis. Exactly my point. Which means that what are these two silver screws about? case screws. That's very odd. Maybe it's just spare case screws? You're gonna head out? Alright, Zerkowski. Thank you for hanging out and chatting with us today. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Have a good weekend, and maybe we shall see you on Sunday. Boom, we got most of our washers installed on our screws here. Man, you just got tired as fuck? I feel that, brother. Understand, my dude. I'm kind of tired, but only because I haven't eaten today. I guess that's my reasoning for being tired. So, I want to test something real quick and see if I can just stick these through here. Stick these O-rings on and they stay. Definitely not. Okay. Worth a shot, by God. Worth a shot. So the O-rings that I have, the red ones that I used on the OSA to make it burger mount, they are a little bit smaller than these O-rings that Upas does from CannonKeys. Because my O-rings actually squeeze the screw, and so I pushed an O-ring onto the 4 screws, and then I pushed them through the plate, and then I put another O-ring on, and it held it. It was perfect. That was much easier than this method where you just set them on the top case and then hope for the best when you set the plate down. Though it does work. And Upas does have the cutouts here for the O-rings to sit in, so that does make it far more convenient than not having them. And there we go. Fuck my phone. It's slipping, huh? All right. Let me find the bit for this so I can do these with the screwdriver. Kind of snug these guys down a little quicker. Alright, we're just going to get them all started. That way it does even out when we're pushing the O-rings, or squishing the O-rings, sorry. Just gonna get them all started here. last one of these guys, and then we will snug them all up. Beautiful. Okay, so we were definitely sent extra O-rings. And an extra plate screw. And those two silver screws, I assume, since these are the same length. Yes, they are. So those are just spare case screws. Asian fork. What's up, brother man? Hey, my build thing is wrong there, just so you know. Today we took a Rekt1800 right here, and we installed Mill-Max sockets and made it a Hotswap. The only, as far as I'm aware of, the only Hotswap Rekt1800. As far as I'm aware of. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah, 1800, let's go. Treyas, thank you for the sorry, I messed up your name so badly, but thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us today. How are you? As well as Asian Fork, how are you today, my friend? MS Drevin, thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. As well as Asian Folk, thank you, my friend. Thank you for the follow. No, this is not the S7. Build command baited the hell out of you. I'm sorry. Last build I did an S7 elephant. I will do another S7 elephant soon, though, because I have right here in this white box on the bottom, this one here, is an E-White S7 elephant that I have yet to open. I haven't even looked at it yet. I haven't even seen what it looks like yet. I was waiting on stream. Waiting on a good time on stream to open it. Maybe the build stream. Maybe I'll open it early. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Doing fairly well. I remember seeing you build the Switch Couture when I was looking for a build streams about it. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Was taken. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Drop the rest of these on in here. So keycap sets. I don't really have a lot of keycap sets with a numpad, I don't think. It might be kind of hard. That might be kind of hard now that I think of it. What do I have? I have 8008. I have white on black. I have camping. I have minimal, but I don't have the numpad for minimal. I have Hamon, but it's on the OSA right now, and I don't really want to take that off. Plus, it's red, so it probably wouldn't go amazingly on this. Sorry, the build thing is wrong at the moment. I need to update that for the stream. I completely forgot to. But today we took a Rekt1800 and we installed Mill-Max sockets and made it the first and only, as far as I'm aware of, Hotswap Rekt1800. And it is pretty dope. This thing is massive. 1800 layout is pretty nice. I'm digging it. Is it just floating PCB? Yes, pretty much. Held by the Hotswap sockets holding the switches, yep. Boom. Yeah, it's a little flexy with those burger mounts in there. A little flexy. Okay, okay. Okay. Love with the look of the blue and the orange. Floating PCB will have problems if you take the switches out without taking it apart sometimes. Now, if you were to take out this whole numpad, it would probably be a bitch to get the whole numpad back in without taking the board apart, or at least taking the base off and setting it flat on something. You know what I mean? Like setting it flat on something would be okay, and you could do it. It'd probably be better off. But this gives you the option to not have to worry about being dedicated to switches, pretty much. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. This thing's pretty nice, boys. Pretty nice. Oh, I need this to go back into this bag as well, as this was his Allen key. Send that back. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a Mill-Max board, but I don't know what mounting style I should put them in, thinking a tray mount because Clippa. You could do that. Yeah, tray mount would probably be okay. I just probably wouldn't suggest the gasket mount that is similar to Unicorn. The rubber O-ring gasket mount. That just wouldn't work with Hotswap very well because it creates pressure between the plate and PCB. What keycaps are you planning to use on this? Okay, so we have camping. We do have minimal, but I don't have the numpad. Let's see. Do I have support with this? This is a OG double shot set with a GMK add-on kit, so I had short shift and icon mods and stuff. Probably can't see this too well. But it has R5 bottom row. This might work. Actually, it will not work. Because it doesn't have 1U0. Okay, next. Camping. Man, I need to get some keycap sets, huh? What should we do? Dude, Rudy would be nice. I did not have enough tangies. Customer sent just under amount of tangies, which is fine. I don't have striker, Walker. I don't have striker. Alright, we're gonna do... Camping's the only thing I have, I think, that has the numpad, and I don't really want to use camping. 8008 doesn't have numpad, right? Wait, does 8008 have numpad? Yeah, I don't have numpad for it. 8008 has numpad. Should we do 8008, guys? Yeah? Alright. Let's do Boob. The young Boob. Sure. Sure. Alright. 8008 it is. We're not going to do the pink accents. The set I bailed on after I saw how washed the pink was. The pink is not my issue with it. I actually don't mind the pink at all. My issue with it is how blue it is. I bought it from Extras. I didn't jump in on the group buy. My buddy bought it on the group buy, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'll see your set when it comes in. And then I started seeing pictures, and I was like, damn, that looks good. And then I bought it from Extras. I bought the Extras sale. And by God, it's blue. It's not gray and black. It's blue. Actually kind of looks good on this. Actually kind of looks good. Dude, I have the perfect quote that I'm going to post with a picture of this setup on Mechanical Keyboards subreddit. You guys want to know what it is? I love the pink in person. Was so happy it wasn't as vibrant. Yeah, same. I think the pink looks really good. It's the blue, like, hue that everything has that kind of catches me off guard a little bit. SA Mizu just isn't going to do it for me. I don't know. Mizu's going to be kind of cool. I'm not an SA guy, so I probably won't jump on it, but it's going to be popular. SA Mizu's going to be fucking hot. A lot of people are going to buy that. Because Mizu's already a hot set. And I think with as big as the community has gotten recently, like it's growing quickly. Review! Thank you for the 95 bits, my dude. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. But with the influx of people that we have in this community, I do believe that SA is somewhat making a comeback. Kind of. Yeah, R3 for SA is kind of boring. Is it all R3? Is that what they're doing? Yep, that's all 700 for the day. Oh, man, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you, brother. Isn't GMK Mizu ABS? Yes. GMK is ABS keycaps. Yes. Yes, all GMK is ABS. Exactly. Precisely. Boom, look at that, boys and girls. This thing actually looks pretty decent. Whoa. I wonder if the Rekt1800 is VIA compatible. Anybody know off the top of their head? Big SA fan over here. Love the retro look and feel. See, I'm not huge on SA myself. Yeah, not huge on it. So sad I got 3 boards behind me unbuilt because spring's stuck in China. Ouch. TX did a big spring restock today. Did you jump in that? It's not on VIA yet. Ouch. Ooh, Kerberber. Got your Tangies in the mail. Let's go. Go snag them, dude. Already 1K springs ordered from ThickThock, just stuck. Ah, yikes. Yikes. I got creams and silent yellows in today. Let's go. Creams are fire. I'm one of those guys that likes creams. I'm one of those guys. I don't remember what these were. I'm gonna plug this in and get this top row up here. Maybe I am. Shit. Delete is the first one. Where's my R1 delete? What? What? Where's the R1 delete? Am I fucking blind? What's really going on? There's gotta be an R1 delete in this. Oh, it's right here on top. I'm fucking blind, boys. Holy shit. I bet. How many of you guys saw that before I did? How many of you guys saw that shit before I did? Thanks. I'm actually gonna go check it right now. There you go, Kerberber. Which films do you recommend for creams? I don't film creams. Haven't had great luck with filming creams myself. Not amazing luck, at least. That's not my R1 page up. There's my R1 page up. And my R1 insert. There it is. Do we have an F13 in this kit? I don't think so. Sure don't, guys. Sure don't. We could put an artist in there, though. We could put an artist in there. Box taste test? Oof, I don't know about it. That sounds dangerous. Already seen some folks eating their boxes. I mean, that sounded very odd. That's not what I meant to say. I already saw people take a bite of their GMK trays. Whoops. Where's my plus? There it is. That is a big board, guys. It's a big ass board, let me tell you. There we go. Get some controls on here. Get my short shift up here that I completely forgot about somehow. There we go. We use supers instead of alts. There we go. Yarrows. Ooh. All right, let me get the box. Let me get the artisan box, boys and girls. Ooh. do this bright light. Here we go. Oh, heck. The Towley Kiwi or the blue... Get-Around Inks can use TX films. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Max F Live, thank you for the follow, my dude. Appreciate you swinging by and tuning in today, my dude. How's your day going? So we go with the Towley Kiwi then, boys. What Keypora is that? Walker. This is the 9009 Keypora. It is not color accurate on my screen right here. Maybe this one's better. It's like the pink from 9009. Or the beige, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Beef Supreme, thank you for the follow, my friend. How are you doing today? So are we voting Kiwi, guys? Kiwi? Kiwi? I think we're going to go Kiwi. Either that or the gray Kiwi. Neither of them match perfectly. Rama cap, huh? LOL, I would have the Towley. You know it, Kerberber. I fucking won that shit. I lucked out and won that shit in the raffle. What? Tell me how meant to be that was. Tell me how meant. Niv180, how are you, my friend? How the hell are you doing today, my friend? We just slapped together this beautiful Rekt1800. We actually didn't just slap it together. We Mill-Max socketed it, made it Hotswap, and then slapped it together with some tangerines switches and some H1s for the numpad area that we didn't get, this row and this row. Other than that, it's tangerines. This guy got Towley. You know it, Captain Ladies, man. We got the Towley in house. Hey, thank you for the redeem of 100. Rama. Okay. We got a Rama vote, and it redeemed points to say it, so I think that might take the cake, guys. There had to be some bias in that raffle? Maybe. Rama cap it is. Get back in your holes, Kiwi. Get back in your hole. Swap for those two on accident. There we go. Boom. Boys and girls, look at this motherfucking keyboard right here. Ooh. That lip goes all the way around the back as well. And the front up here. Yeah, that Rama cap's shiny, ain't it? It's like a gem. I don't see the blue in 8008. Is it the mods? No, it's everything. It's the mods and the alphas. If you saw this in person, you'd say, "Oh, that's blue." It's a blue set. It's a blue set. No, there's no cap. It's fucking blue. I'm not colorblind. That shit's blue. Alright guys, should we get a sound test? This is Tangerines. C3 Tangies. These were pre-lubed by the customer. I want to say with 205, I think is what he mentioned. I'm not 100% sure on that. These were pre-lubed by the customer. This is a Hotswap board. That was my whole job, was to make it Hotswap so he can put whatever switches he wants in there at any time. The Rama cap is the jewel butt plug of the keyb. Exactly. It's like that on the top, you know? It's gray with blue. Yeah, it's blue-gray. Exactly. It's blue-gray. The gray has a tint of blue. It's blue-gray. Exactly. Blue with boobs. Yes. Exactly. It does look pretty good on this board, though. I'm not going to lie. It looks better on this than it does on a blackboard. Blackboards, doesn't do it for me. That's why I don't care for the set, because I put it on a black board. But honestly, it kind of goes well on this blue. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. It looks great on silver boards also. I didn't try it on a silver board. Alright. Slide my mic down a bit here. Boom. We're a little over one of these away. A little over. Yeah, renders look way different, kind of sad. Yeah, definitely is different. You're the man. Appreciate the content. Frequency. Thank you, my friend. All right, here we go, guys. Little sound test. Oh, caps is on. Oh. These are loud. I need a wrist rest. Need a wrist rest. Oh, that's better. That's better. What is going on? I'm terrible, boys. These things are loud AF, though. These tangies. So loud. Do they have the stock springs in them? Yes, I believe so. I believe they do. And Solar Flare, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day and a great week. Captain Ladies Man, this is a Rekt1800 that we made Hotswap with Mill-Max sockets. My build log, or my build command is from the last stream. Sorry. My bad. They're pretty loud, though. This is a FR4 plate. No, there's not a whole lot of room in there, it didn't seem like either. I don't think so. I think it's just these switches. I think it's just the, tangerines. I think they're just a bit louder. He said they were lubed. Very lightly lubed. Terrible. Yeah, these are really loud. Like, super loud. I don't think I like tangies at all. I'm good on tangerines. I agree with the 30% of people that say they suck. Maybe. Maybe these just aren't lubed. Maybe. I don't know. Tangies need to be filmed and lubed. I thought these were... I'm pretty sure they're at minimum lubed. Yeah, I don't think these are lubed at all. I'm pretty sure these are stock Tangies. Stock boys. That's why we made it Hotswap though, so he can quick and easy change these switches out or open it up and lube them if he wants to. Yeah, these are not lubed. Them stock boys, I'm pretty sure. Stock Tangies. Yeah, those are definitely stock. They're loud. They're quite loud. I don't like any stock switches. Yeah, stock switches are kind of hard. You know, I'm not a big fan of stock switches myself. Give you guys a little stab test here. Oh. What films should you use for Tangies? Yeah, there's no rattle though, but you can hear the switch. There's no rattle, but you can hear them switches, boy. Look at that flex. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Like the board. Not a huge fan of the switches. Not tremendously, at least. Maybe if they were lubed and filmed, they'd be a bit better. Your GAT clear board isn't that loud. Some of your lubed Tangies. Okay, so they get a lot better than this if you lube them and film them. They get a lot better. Yeah, I might have to try them out. Maybe. If they're way better lubed and filmed. Not too shabby. Alright, boys and girls, I think I'm going to jump out of here. Since we finished this build up, I'm going to jump out of here and go eat some fucking dinner. Because I haven't eaten today. Let's get a little screenshot for the YouTube. Three, two, one. Beautiful. Thank you, review. Mill-Max sockets are definitely a task at hand, but not something we can't handle over here. You know what I mean? We can make it happen. Anybody that's in the chat, you guys can keep in contact with me through Discord. If you would like to hit !Discord, or if someone in chat would like to hit !Discord, bring up that link. Anyone can join the Discord, hang out with us, chat in there. I'm in there all the time. You can tag me or PM me if you'd like to ask me any questions or anything above. Feel free to join, hang out with us. We're always in there bullshitting, playing some golf with friends late at night and shit, hanging out. If anybody wants to come chill. Also, I am on YouTube at Stash Builds Boards. I upload my VODs from this up to there. Eventually, I will make some YouTube videos dedicated to YouTube. I just haven't done that quite yet. I will be getting a camera first, so... Golf with Friends review. Golf with Friends, or Golf with Your Friends, whatever it is on Steam. Yeah, golf game. Golf with Your Friends on Steam. You guys can join us in the chat, or in the Discord, hang out with us there. Or follow me on YouTube at Stash Builds Boards, or on Instagram at 710stash. You guys can get a hold of me on any of those places. And thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Make sure you guys hit that follow button up above if you haven't already. Who should we send the raid to today, guys? Anybody on? Oh, I don't have the board plugged in. Who should we raid, guys? Is anyone alive? I know it's a Thursday, and usually there's not too many folks on Thursdays. Hence the reason I chose Thursdays, by the way. Let's see. Max F is live. Lightning Keyboards is live. Max came into the chat earlier, so I say we raid chat. We raid Max. What do you guys think? You guys cool with that? Just because Max was in chat earlier, we're gonna send him the raid. In chat earlier, we're gonna send him the raid. Oh, what happened? All right. Again, thank all of you guys for coming out and hanging out with me, getting this beautiful Rekt1800 into the first and only, as far as I'm aware of, Hotswap Rekt. Let's go. Thank you guys. Hope you all enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one. Peace.
A little better. Like that's probably what I'll grab. Unless I get like multiple, but that's probably what I'm gonna grab. Yo, Stash builds with a rate of 30.